Of course, it really helps when I turn the microphone on, doesn't it? Welcome, everybody. Let's do that again. That tune you heard is from the Independent Broadcasting Authority, and they used to play it before independent TV came on. Back when I was a kid, so we'd be waiting. Yeah, no, I know. I've just sorted at Atlantis. Hopefully, you can hear me now. Let me know. The Yeah, so that's that tune, and the reason I use that tune is because it's hard to find a tune that you can't. Negative human emotions are materializing in the form of a viscous cycloreactive plasm with explosive supernormal potential. You can't play a tune without Twitch filtering. Anyway, we got Ghostbusters today. This is the premium. Since the last time we played this, I've added this moving Marshmallow Man. Watch out for him. He comes on randomly. It's a new playfield since the last time we streamed it. I had this problem with the playfield that many people had. Stern, Gary, Patrick, all the guys at Stern, they sorted me out. They sent me a new playfield. We swapped it out, and it looks beautiful. It's one of the most fantastic artwork done by Zombie Yeti. Jeremy, we love you. We love everything you do in art, and hopefully you keep working on pinball, because this is one of the most. Actually, I think it's one of the most nicest machines of all time, because of the artwork. Just on the stream, if you could let me know that you can hear me. Yeah, I think you can. Always it's always useful to know. As streamers, it's really hard to know whether things are working. If they're not, just ping up and chat. I'm in the yeah, Jim, how are you, man? You changed your nick. Cool. Brilliant. Atlantis, nice to see you. There's a couple of games you wanted me to stream. Actually, on this side I got Batman, and on this side I've got Walking Dead and Ghostbusters in the middle. You can see my glorious new shed, which is nearly there. Let's get down and playing this game. This game's kind of has a couple of challenges in it. The first one is this ball dropping from up here into the pop, from the pops here, and most people whinge about the flipper gap, which I don't. Which, yeah, it's wide, but it's one that just means you have to be careful where you place the ball. I have to say I love this game. I think they did a phenomenal job on this game, and I initially hated this game, but then basically spent an afternoon in Chief Cafe. Big shout out to the guys down there here in London. They got a great lineup of pins right now. I need to get down there. I've been down for a while, but great coffee, great pinball, some phenomenal cake actually, and we all like cake. So get down to Chief if you can, and actually it's not that far away from Brewdog, Shepherd's Bush, who've got a great lineup of machines that London Pinball put in. And of course, if you're in London, you've got to go to the one, the only, the greatest, and the largest pinball centre in the UK. Yes, it's Flip Out. I'll be there in 2 or 3 weeks' time, opening up and streaming from there, hopefully. It is nice to stream from home, though. Streaming when you're on the move is really, really, really freaking hard. And my heart, as per always, goes out to my great buddy and friend Jack Danger, who's been out streaming all this week at Logan Arcade in Chicago, and doing some great games whilst he's been out and about. So let's get right into it, folks. Let's play the game.
Welcome to the Ghostbusters.
So this is running last version of the code, which I think was 1.18. There's rumours of a new code coming, which would be good because there's a couple of things that aren't quite there yet. The first is, I think some of the wizard modes aren't quite finished or quite right, and there's a couple of bugs in the code. So let's see we can get it. So you got two choices here of skill shot. You can either go for the PKA at the top. That was interesting. I'm quite sure what happened there. PKA at the top, or you can go at the bottom. You can change the path. Now, what I tried to do is pick up the P. I seem to have two balls. I think that's because I have just turned the machine on. Hold on. Let's just let them drain. Okay. See if I did have this issue before where it was releasing two balls, but I didn't have it before. Anyway, so I've started a mode. You got the dog because I was able to get the ball through the right skill shot. Basically, it also gave me 1,000,000 points and gave me 3 times jackpot. The goal on this mode is to hit the arrows. Woo! And I'm gonna have to pop the lid open because I also put this other mod in and it's fallen off. Give me 1 second, guys. Something strange, and it don't look good. Who are you gonna call? That's right. If you see in things moving on your floor, I don't know the words actually. It's looking for the ball because I put this other mod in, which is a mirror mod, but it's a bit. I say it's a bit rubbish, and it keeps falling off, and it's fallen off again and jammed the outlets. The good news about this is though, we get to hear a bit more of the theme, which has to be. This is the part that just fell off. It has to be one of the best themes of all time. I think, at least. Get the extra ball. And actually, Ernie Hudson, who does the call-outs for this, thanks to Stern again. Stern, great guys, get a lot of abuse, but I think they're brilliant. Their 30th birthday party, yeah, it's giving me these 2 balls again. That's a right pain in the backside. I think one of the balls might be magnetized or something.
Yes, this man has.
I don't know where that other ball went, but here it comes. I'm going to let it drain. I think there's a thing where the balls get overly magnetized and it pops 2 out. I think I need to swap the balls. Well, let's stream anyway. I can't believe I managed to do that whilst playing the game. Ready, go! They be slow! This game is call out. The thing I love about this game is they nailed the call outs basically. So I locked the first ball for multi-ball. As you can see, Marshmallow Man is moving. He's doing his thing.
Extra ball is hit.
Lock ball 2 for multi-ball. Be prepared to don your goggles for multi-ball because the brightness that comes out of this machine when multi-ball kicks off is something that nuclear power stations wink out, brown out when doing this. Right, I'm just putting in. Right, we got one ball that time. That's good. I'm just locking down the lock bar.
Choose your skill shot.
Choose your skill shot. Right, I'm going to go for the P again. There we go. Right, and the other guy, the other part of the team is on audio. The audio in this game is amazing. Just listen to this. Yeah, I picked up extra ball because of, well, I think you get it after you knock down the Scoleri brothers, I think. I haven't played this in a while, so bit out of date, but let's pick the extra ball up. One thing I'm really looking forward to is color DMD on this game. I think it'll be amazing when they do it. There's another one to pick up if I hit the extra ball target again. Here we go, multi-ball. Don the dark sunglasses now. Are you ready? Oh, that was a save. Someone clip that. There is an add a ball lit. If it's on the same scoop, and I've screwed it up. That's a shame. There's an add a ball lit there, but I didn't get to it in time, and then I lost the other ball, basically, which is a bit annoying. Oh, didn't quite like going up there. A bit of a reject. There we go. Lock ball 1 again. Can't see the flippers. Hold on. Alright, okay, let me adjust it. It's moved. 1 second. Give me 1 second. When this ball goes, I will adjust it. It was alright a minute ago. At least that's what I believe. How are you, Patrick? It's nice to see you, man. Oh, right. Adjust the flippers. Shoot again. How's that? Is that better?
Choose your skill shot.
I'm good, man. I'm good. Bit tired. Is that a late night ball in order of charity? But I did get my picture with the soccer legend that is Kenny Dalglish, that probably no one in America has ever heard of, but that's okay. And I got my, so I was at this gig, I work for BT, which is a telephone company here, and we're a big sponsor of a thing called Comic Relief and Sport Relief, and we have every 2 years there's a big ball, and last night we had Noel Gallagher play in front of us. Like there was about 1,000 of us there, and Noel Gallagher's there on stage drumming his guitar, and then he donated his guitar for an auction, which was awesome. Right, yes, it's starting to get there, mate. I wish I want to turn the camera just a little bit, because over there I've got all these screens that are able to show what I'm streaming. Let me just adjust the score a little bit. That's a bit better. But I don't want to touch anything because it's liable to break the setup. So I'm just going to keep going. Right, here we go. We're on ball 3, extra ball. I'm going to go for the P again. I go for the P because there's actually a little gate there, so if you plunge correctly, you just catch the gate and it drops down. It's maybe a bit of an exploit. That was Bill Spengler warning us. Whoa. So this, the premium has these Magna flippers, which some people love, some people hate. I kind of like them, actually. It's a bit different, but although it does, on occasion, do things that irritate you with the ball.
Hey, watch it, rookie.
Right, I ran out of mode there, so I've now lit the modes again. My balls up. And I got to loop in supers. 156 million first game, not bad. Yeah, that is true with the ball save actually. It does flash actually, but at the end of it, it came on. You just gotta, just one of those idiosyncrasies that you've got to pick up on. Sing it, Ray. I can hear you. Right, let's play more.
Welcome back.
Oh, it's giving me a player 2 for some reason. That's a bit annoying, but anyway, we'll live. Right, so to get the modes going, I have to hit the G of Ghost to wake Slimer up, and then I've got to hit him a few times. Now, you think that you've hit Slimer, you normally have to hit him 3 times, but what's happened is, and I don't know if you can see this, Slimer has now moved to the Ecto Goggles.
Player 2.
So in order to get the modes going, player 2, annoyingly, I'm just gonna let this drain, I think. Oh no, I'll play it, bollocks, I'll play it. So get Ghost Slimer going again. Oh. Okay, I got lucky there. Modes are lit now. I always try and go for we got one. The music in this game is one of the best on any pinball machine. Right, so what I have to do now is hit the blue shots to complete the mode. And once I complete this mode, it'll go on to... It'll light up the modes for me to select again. Or depending on how I end the mode, it'll go straight on to the next one.
You're up.
Right, here we go. Oh, there's another bug in Ghostbusters. Slimer's still on the ecto goggles between balls. Anyway, let's brought the dog. Oh, no. Reject. There we go. Okay, who brought the dog? Come on. That'll be me at Pinburg in 2 months' time.
Player 2.
Right, here we go, player 2. Right, I'm hitting the blue shots. I'll soon be doing better on player 2 than player 1. Right. So we finished that mode. Ah! All safe. We finished that mode, then the new modes are lit up again. So you can go whichever way you go. I kind of like going straight into He Slime Me. But the minute I say I want to hit something, I can't hit the shot. Is there any better music soundtrack than Ghostbusters? Tell me which film is better than Ghostbusters for music. Right, here we go. He Slime Me. This is quite hard, this mode, actually. I gotta hit the blue flashing shots. Oop. And there is a timer in the mode that you can see in the corner of the DMD. Get up there! No, reject! Sometimes I just struggle with that ramp shot, I just can never hit it. I'm going for the competition. I'm registered to play. I can't wait. Actually, Papa HQ phoned me and said, "Hey Neil, we need someone to be last. We'd like you to be last." So, actually, last year I did all right. I was quite pleased because I wasn't even in D division. I was in C division, which was awesome. Although the way I'm playing this, I probably should be in C division, D division, fucking F division. For fail. Woohoo! Right. A lot of people hate Ghostbusters because the modes never used to carry over when the code first came out, so you'd always have this like who brought the dog mode running all the time. I should say the other point of this game is to collect the ghosts, and that kind of moves things going up, on and on in the game. God damn it, I can't hit shit. Hello, brothers! Oh, that was nice. Whoa! So the Magna flips in action there. Sometimes that's cool, sometimes it's really annoying because it'll flip the ball right down the middle. Super jackpot! I got that off the back of the Scolari brothers.
Super jackpot!
And ladies and gentlemen, I'm now blind. And that's taken me straight into we got one mode and locked a ball for multi-ball. So again, the blue targets. Ooh, that was a bit of a bounce. I just changed the targets there that were really bad for air balls to something that's supposed to reduce them. It does reduce them, but probably not as much as you'd like. So I'm going to put I think I'm going to have to put the air ball deflector back on, unfortunately, which is a hideous piece of plastic. Ah.
Junior, you're up.
Junior, I'm up. Right, this is player 1 or player 2? Player 2. Player 2's doing slightly better right now. Alright, we're on He Slime Me again. There's a blue target on the ramp. definitely need to put that airball protector back on, unfortunately. Bit of a shame, but needs must. Right, 8 million for that shot. Same again. Oh, Storage blocked the ball. Ooh. That was a bit crazy. I love the music in this game, man. They did such a good go of it. $9 million. Right, that mode timed out, unfortunately. So I gotta get old Slimery chops again. Tobit, here we go. It's like the wizard on Medieval Madness, Merlin's magic sort of thing. So Gozer Hurry Up is target right at the back. It's hard to see on camera actually. Oh, and I would have got it if bloody Slimer wasn't in the freaking way. Ah! I hate you, Slimer. Hey man, how are you, Dirty Toes? Thank you for the bit. Although I really, whilst I'm a, what do they call it, an affiliate or whatever it is, I'm not really doing it if that makes sense. But thank you anyway.
Welcome back.
I'm too random and no, there is. So I wasn't paying attention. Somewhere in this room there is a drink of mine, and I'm damned if I can find it.
Choose your skill shot.
Choose your skill shot. Ernie Hudson, come on down. Right, here we go. Well done, Dorothy. Number one, yeah, okay. I like it. No, there is the ball save on this game is a bit erratic, is how I would say. It's on when you least expect it, and off when you think you should be on. It's hard to. It's not really well understood in the world of pinball. Right, I'm trying to light old Slimer. I keep missing the target. Ready, go. They be slow. Right. Picked up the super jackpot off the back of that and started. We got one. I think. So this game's quite old now. It's a 2-year-old game. 2-year-old? Yeah, it must be 2 years. Stern have promised one more code release for it, but we've been waiting for that for a while. I think they're working on it, and I think it'll come. Dwight, that's Dwight Sullivan, that's doing the code. He's a great guy, and that was kind. And the rumor is he's working on it right now. It's kind of like the final code. But this is this game's been going for 2 years now, and I think I guess it'll only have a year left on the. Yeah. Well, I'm running Linux all over the place. Man? Hello? Hiya, alright. Sorry, sweet, I'm streaming at Pinball Room. Just turn the volume up. Be down in a minute. Alexa, hang up. So I've got this Alexa drop-in. Yeah, there's loads of things that run Linux that shit.
Welcome back.
My TV up there runs Linux. Alexa, hang up. Alexa, hang up. There's loads of things that run Linux. Although the pinball machine isn't actually plugged into the network, thankfully. I wouldn't like to fear what exploits there might be in the code for pinball. Okay, we got the dog running. Yeah, sadly, jackpot. Hey Tim, how are you, man? We're playing Ghostbusters by special request.
Now that's a big score.
Whoa, that was interesting. There we go. Try and pick up that jackpot that's lit. Oh, got an extra ball. I think these animations, when Color DMD releases the DMD for Ghostbusters, are going to be awesome. Cute little pooch. Here we go, listen.
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
This man has no dick. One of the best lines. Ghostbusters 2, actually, not the first one. Yeah. Shoot again! Woohoo, I got an extra ball. I forgot about that. I love this music. This music and the back off music on this path. Doo-doo-doo-doo. See if we can get multi-ball going on this game. Oh, I thought This Man Has No Dick was from the second game, the second film. I was pretty sure it was the second film, but I might be wrong. Someone Google it. Is This Man Has No Dick from the first or the second movie? The world needs to know this. My money's on the second movie. So I'm hitting the yellow shots. Okay, I'm wrong. I'm gonna let one of these balls drain. One of the balls in this game is magnetized, so I occasionally get two balls. So I just let that drain in case anyone's wondering. I'm going to change them out tonight. I keep forgetting to do it. Yeah, it could be both. I was sure it was This Man Has No Dick was in the second one where they're in the mayor's office again, but I might be wrong. It's a great line. Here we go. There's a shaker more in here. The whole room is now vibrating. Don your sunglasses. We're about to be blind. Oh. Bam. That would have been big kahuna points. Replay. Here we go. Goes. Oh. She's a dog. I'm on now on mode Gozer the Gozerian. I've actually no idea. When I've got to this mode, it's usually kind of gone nuts, basically. So I got 80 ghosts, so it starts this thing called PK Frenzy where you want to hit probably the hardest shot in pinball, this PKE ramp. Oh, nearly did it, and then rejects. Ah.
Shoot again.
Right, let me just straighten the pinball machine. A little bit. Oh no, the other way.
Choose your skill shot.
I kind of whacked it a bit. Look alright, folks? Let me know. Yeah, I saw that. I'm still not convinced that they leaked it or guessed it, or I don't know.
Now that's a big score.
We'll find out soon enough if it's Monster Bash, which is over there, an original one. But if they do bring out Monster Bash, I will sell my original and buy a remake because they're that good. Still trying to figure out what you're meant to do in this mode. Mode's gonna time out. Right, okay, Gozer's just lit at the back. Ah! Is that ball free? I bet it is. Will do, dude. I can hear you. Right.
Ready for some overtime?
Ready for some overtime? Oh. I wasn't expecting to catch that. I thought it would just fire off. Here we go. Right, I'm now on the white shot. Yeah.
I'll just need to be slightly coy with it because it's a game that my wife likes immensely. Cute little punch. Right, because I finished that on that last ramp. It starts. We got one right away. Yeah, that standoff, I think that's probably a good idea actually. I might do that for this. Oh, come on. I don't know if you noticed, but the lights at the back, they're sound to light or something. I just noticed it now, actually, for the first time. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh, it didn't register. Bollocks! And then it flew off the ramp. That's better.
Hey, anybody see a ghost?
Yeah, there's a lot of people put a taller hex in that makes the shot a bit easier as well. On the PKE shot, which I've actually got the hex somewhere. I bought it and from Marco's. I just never got around to putting it in. I think it's, I don't know where it is actually. There's a shot that allows you to adjust the I don't know where that is actually. Maybe I'm talking rubbish.
Choose your skill shot.
You're right, no human being would stack books like this.
I need to hit this shot because I'm going to time out on it.
Hey, watch it, rookie.
That wasn't such a good game. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I see it now. Yes. Yeah, that makes sense actually.
Welcome back.
I'll need to dig that out sometime. Right. Let's try and get I want to try and get storage facility multi-ball and get the jackpot so I can blind you all with the LEDs on this game. Because they are bright. Weird, the ball keeps flying off that ramp. I've never seen it do that before. Strange. I can just imagine you, Tim, sitting in actually, I'd only let you have my Monster Bash, Tim, if you didn't take all the LEDs out of it. That would be the condition. I just love to watch you like try and play it with LEDs in it. Right. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. A lot of games do it. This one, that bit in there, they just didn't. Should have put a bit more effort into getting it right. Out of the box, it's a lot worse because I've adjusted the targets so they point downwards a bit. They're a bit taller and point downwards. The stand-up targets are there, and otherwise you just get airball crazy. Right. The ball. Oh, that was handy. See. Luckily there I got ball save on the Scolari brothers. Although I think you shouldn't get them because in my mind they're like the trolls out of Medieval Madness. See there, I should have had a ball save for that.
Welcome to the Ghostbusters, kid.
It'd be almost worth giving you the game for nothing, Tim. Although I don't think a wife will let me get away with that, sadly. Ghostbusters! I knew that was going. Right, got Slimer going. Right, now he's moved into the ecto goggles, which you can't see on the stream.
Hey, watch it, kid.
I think I need to have a look up there, because it keeps sending the ball up that way and it doesn't register, which is infuriating, but anyway. Saved by the ball saver. Check out Marshmallow Man doing his thing. Right, here we go. Mode started. Let's get this multi-ball going. Blind. One more shot to finish the mode, which is the ecto goggle shot.
Extra ball.
I don't know why the extra ball lights. It's really bizarre.
Get the super jackpot.
Oh. It's weird that a couple extra, when the extra ball comes up a couple of times, I just don't understand what I did to make it light. Strange. Right, that was
Welcome to the Ghostbusters, kid.
let's forget that game ever happened. Oh. I'm not a big fan of, so where would I rate Dialed In and Alice Cooper? I'm not a huge fan of Pat Lawler games, but I think Dialed In is his best game. But it's not in my collection, so read into that what you will. Alice Cooper, so I played an early version of that. TPF. It's very early, but I think it was feeling like a really good game, and I like the. I used to be a bit of a dungeon master RPG player. It's got that. It's kind of like Pinball RPG, if that makes sense. Where you're kind of wandering around the castle trying to complete modes and stuff. I think it's going to be a really fun game. Oh, why is it doing that? There must be something loose on that ramp or something. Super jackpot! Are you blind? I can't see!
Grab your stick.
Trying to get Spook Librarian. Got one instead. Hey, Rudy, man, how you doing? Great, I watched your Iron Maiden stream, man. That was awesome. I didn't watch it live. I watched it kind of after the fact. Actually, your stream convinced me to buy the game. Actually, so I've got one on order. I hate the music. I absolutely cannot stand the music, but the game looks very good. This music is awesome. Oh, so I screwed that up, basically. I've ordered an LE, mate. Yeah, so it'll probably arrive next month. Well, I hope it arrives next month because I've got to tell the wife, who hopefully isn't watching. If she's watching, I'm now dead. How do we see a ghost?
We really haven't had a completely successful test of this equipment.
I blame myself.
Hold on. You're right. No human being would stack books like this.
Here's the last guy's photon pack.
Oh, come on. That was painful, that one. I've got carpet tiles, kind of semi-industrial grade.
Choose your skill shot.
To put it, the carpet tiles cost me 1,200 quid. I'm still having a heart attack from it, but they're really good hardware and tiles. So I just use the metal floor, metal feet now. In my old shed I had a wood floor now, and Manny used to make these kind of felt wood protectors for the feet, and I've got a load of them because I don't need them anymore.
Hey, watch it, Tex.
That's the downside of this game is when that ball bounces out the middle of those pops, you're done basically. That was another terrible game.
I ain't afraid of no ghost, but you should be.
The rubber ones, I tried them for a bit, but I think they put a lot of torque force on the game, so because they stick hard. So I used them initially, but didn't like how the pins moved, or rather didn't move. I think it's useful to have a surface where the machine will move if it's really forced. You don't want it sliding around the place, but you don't want it, bolted down. Otherwise, you just torque the Jesus out of the legs and the cabinet. And on more recent Stern cabinets, you don't want to be doing that. Just ordered a load of brackets to tighten up the. I'm gonna put brackets on Batman and Ghostbusters because they seem to be. They seem to be splitting and Iron Maiden, which I can't believe for it. You have to do that on a £10,000 game. Yay! There we go, man. Picked it up. There was a hurry up there, and I nailed it. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to play for another 5 minutes because I'm being harangued by the boss. So I have a couple of more games. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Patrick. It's just not worth the risk. I can't believe that they don't use them. What they put on the games is just frankly unbelievable. And I don't understand why they put them on in Star Wars, the reinforced ones, but they've taken them out of Iron Maiden. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, I've got a load of them on the way to me. Whoa. The Magnus Slice things are awesome. What sort of floor have you got, Ajum, man? What sort of floor is it? So my understanding is, Star Wars LE and the Star Wars Premium have them. I don't know if the Pro has them, but the LE and the Premium definitely has them. They've also got they've got the reinforced brackets, but they've also got a top bracket at the top of the cabinet. I think the rumor is it's because it's the weight or something, or the theory is that it's a heavier machine, so they put them on the heavier machine. But it doesn't really compute for me because Batman, the mech, the turntable mech in Batman is huge. Super jackpot, right? Sunglasses on. That was handy. I think I picked up the Adaball there as well. It's lit again because I lost one of the balls. Let's see if we can. Oh, nice. Picked up the Adaball. Hopefully one more Adaball there. I don't know how long the Adaball lasts. It's terrible.
Shoot again.
Here we go. Subbing to MLP. What is MLP? Major League Pinball. Ah, come on. Ah, okay. I think I saw a couple of them. I don't think I watched any of it live. I don't think I'm well. I don't think I'm not. Come on. Oh, nearly backhanded that. Surprised I haven't got video mode actually. Cute little post. Right, let's try and get Spick Lyric Librarian because I love the music for Back Off Man. Oh. There we go. Video mode. Don't cross the streams. Can you see it? Hopefully you can. That was terrible. Ah, it's a jackpot. Ah! To collect and I missed it. Whoa! That was nice. I must have picked that up during the multi-ball. Right, guys, I'm calling it a night there because I'm being harassed by the boss. So she who must be obeyed. Big shout out to Pinball Live. Tim, who streams every Wednesday night. Anonymous, who actually it's easier to find out when Patrick is not streaming than it is to find out when he is streaming. But watch out for Real Hardware, retro games, and pinball. And a big shout out to Rudy Soup, who is streaming virtual and real pinball. They're my streaming buddies, and anyone else that I've missed who streams. And I'm just pulling your leg, Patrick. It's just every time I'm doing something, it's like Anonymous has gone online. I'm only jealous that I can't do that myself. But anyway, guys, great to have you on. Watch out tomorrow. I've got a bit of a gig going on here, so we'll have a bit of streaming and stuff going on tomorrow afternoon here in my finally almost done bar one thing shed, which I will show you tomorrow. Take it easy, guys. Have a nice evening. Thanks very much. And one final shout out to Flip Out London. The UK's biggest pinball place in Croydon. If you haven't been and you're in London, please go down there. Flipoutlondon.com. I'm one of the founders there, trying to get a club off the ground. We've got about 50 machines, and I'm there kind of usually the first Saturday of every month, sometimes the second Saturday. Good night, folks. Have a nice one. Everyone has to sing the song. Yeah, TNA's it's just I run home, Patrick, to play it. Anyway, see you there, folks.